If we were to get the Dragon Slayer, probably just give it the guns. I think Ernest could use the healing a little bit more, since Guns has like 70 defense and Ernest doesn't. So, Ernest could use the little bit of healing that he would get out of the Valkyrie. And then we just make Guns even more overpowered, more of a tank. Because he obviously needs it. Well, that was fun. I think the blue dragons are like level 25 or something. They could be higher, I don't know. Right, so that's Xylo down. It's not a good thing. 20 points of damage. It's like getting hit by a laser eye. Not torch eye. Laser eye was the boss of chapter 3. I remember that. Listen here. Miracle Mace. That is Narsha's strongest weapon. So we might want to bring Narsha back. Not sure exactly what the Miracle Mace does, but I think it has a good spell on it. Wonder who should get the Atlas. I guess I could just give it to Luke, make him overpowered. Instead of trying to make both of them equals, just have one more powerful than the other. I mean, they're both useful, it's just Luke would be a little bit more useful. Okay, let's see if what I said was true. Because I think they're really susceptible to this. There we go. That's one down. It's 2,000 gold coins. Attack increased. Alright. I can work with that. 35. They're level 35. Even better. Okay. I would assume that fire magic would work well on a blue dragon, considering it's ice-based. Super attack, 95 points of damage. Very nice. More attack, of course. Yeah, that's good damage. More HP, okay. 20 points of damage. Gord's down. Well, I wonder who's getting the Atlas now. Okay, yeah. So we're sending Luke back to receive his new weapon. Only we had somebody that had D-Soul 2 on them. I think Domingo could get that, but we're already mid-battle, so I don't really want to go back to that. More fire. Like, I would assume that's magic damage, but I don't think it is. I don't think the game considers that magic. It'd be easier if they did, you know, by far. It's like, I'll just, you know, produce damage from that. It's like, oh, well, you have nothing on me now. Which is probably what they did. It's like, okay, physical damage, and they get to a certain point, just, they're not going to take any. So we're going to need to give the enemy something to where they'll actually be able to inflict damage on them heroes. So like, okay, well, Torch Eyes, we'll give them a long-range attack that always does 20 damage. Something else. Cerberus wyverns, blue dragons. We'll give them some ranged attack that always does like 15 damage or something. It's like, we need something else. Like, Skull Force. They'll have guns for some reason. And of course, this is the same guy whose idea was to give Max a supernova, you know. If you remember that. Probably not a good idea, but whatever. Still a one-hit shot. One-hit shot, yeah. One-shot kill, one-hit KO, yeah. He leveled. He got health back. I'm going to assume that freeze works well on them. I want her to get freeze level 4, though. I mean, she's the only mage we're going to get that would be able to get that, so... I don't think she gets that for another few levels. So she may just never get it. I think that's the last spell she gets. Or she might get Bolt 2 after that. Let's go down. Should probably check the stats of all these new enemies. That's not good. What are your stats? 59 attack? Alright, blue dragon? 63. Alright. 63. 40 points of damage. Amazing. Alright. Let's check this out. Axe used by legendary warrior Atlas casts level 2 blaze spell for the advanced. That can be useful. Miraculous Club casts level 4 bolt spell used only by Narsha. Oh, my eye itches for some reason. Oh boy, did 4 damage. Okay, now that's actually going to hurt. I was correct. Alright, let's see here. There we go, 10 more attack? Hell yeah. And then Steel Ring just for the hell of it. One damage. Oh boy. Heal. They get to use it twice. And if you're going for maximized healing, you know, heal 4 is going to heal one enemy, or one ally, where Aura is going to heal multiple allies. But then it's just Aura 4, it's like, oh, let's heal everybody! Which is what it does. Like, the game says it fully heals, something else says it's like, oh, it only heals like 40 HP. Still, if you can restore 40 HP to everybody on your team, yeah, that would be good. I'd definitely go for that. 1 damage, okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. I want to show him his super attack. It's pretty neat. Alright, 20 damage to the Skull Force is pretty good. 1 point of damage. Uh-oh, it's gonna do 1 point of damage. Oh. There we go! Fucking laser beam! That's why you don't fuck with Adam. He'll fucking shoot you with a laser beam. That was excellent. 7 more attack. Brings his attack up to 70. 70! You know, I'm not gonna cast it on him. I'm not gonna cast it on him. I could totally cast attack 3 on him and raise it up to 80. Oh boy. Did 2 damage. I mean, Luke's almost as offensive as Max is. He's only missing it by like 1 point. That's good. Great axe. Okay, don't need that, but whatever. Yes, do go ahead and... That's the last of your heal. Now you are defenseless. But then they just result. They just, think of what the word is. They just resort to physically attacking you, which of course, they're healers, so they're gonna do like no damage. But it's very odd when they actually do start dealing damage. And you're just like, what? You just look and it's like, what just happened? Boom! Barrels. More attack, more speed. And now Diesel rises to level 2 after they're all dead. Fantastic. 19. Level 19. Lyle has more defense than you, I believe. Yeah, not by much though. So that's really saying something. 8 experience points. Jesus Christ. Almost one shot of Skull Force. Neat. I would have laughed if that was another laser beam. I would have just laughed. Oh no, he's gonna do 1 damage again. Ferocious attack, 1 point of damage. Stop the presses. Jeez. Narsha can almost one-shot a Cerberus. That's ridiculous. Ouch. That's what you get. Pillar of Flame. That is what you get. You get Pillar of Flame. Is that Skullforce the only enemy left? Guns is down. That's the only way to take him down, is to use attacks like that. I have a feeling D-Soul wouldn't work on him. Just have that feeling. So just, you know, super attack. 64 points of damage. An attack that would have KO'd the user. Jesus Christ. Alright, victory conditions. Defeat Ramladu. You get nothing. 5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go heal up. Besides, we're at the 45-minute mark, so it's probably a good idea to do that anyway. So you got anything new? No, Holy Staff. No, you got nothing new. Deals. Nothing. Alright, so I guess what I'm gonna do off screen, I don't need to grind, is, you know, I guess I just arrange my inventory, sell what I don't need, buy anything if I do need it. I'll probably just use all my money on prayer rings. So that's what I'll do in between episodes, and when we start the next one, we will start the battle against Ramladu, and hopefully defeat him with his own daughter and get his card. In fact, what card status are we at? There's like 4 left. Ramladu. Yeah, I know what that one is. I know what that one is. I don't know how to get that one, but I know what it is. These are just bosses I didn't get. Getting the cards is going to be incredibly difficult, but, you know, that's another subject for another time. I'm Reckoning, you the viewer. Give me a like or favorite if you like this video. Leave me a comment if you so choose to. Share this with your friends if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to. And I will see you guys next time. And keep on shining.